Again, but for those that especially would want to join to be a part of the Bulldog family, whether it's a fan, a student, or a staff member, what would you say is the best thing about working for Ferris State and being a Bulldog?
I think the best thing about it is that I've never seen a university that has the type of alumni base that is so committed at a Division II level, a school our size. Our alumni base across the country, they are proud Bulldogs. They are folks who, when I see them in any place, whether they're here on campus or I'm on the other side of the country, like this past summer, I was in Canada with one of our alum who was an alum from 33 years ago.
Wow.
And it was a PGM graduate, one of our first PGM graduates in the program. He was amazingly not only proud of his time at Ferris State, but to hear this guy who lives in Canada and had graduated from here 30 plus years ago, and he's telling me all the things that's going on my campus. Hey, how's this going? How's this going? I mean, he keeps up with what's happening on campus. He keeps up with our athletic programs. He keeps up with the different initiatives. That to me is one of the coolest things about Ferris State, is not only the fact that those alumni are so proud of what they did here. So many of them will tell me, I'm working in the area that I graduated from. I graduated with this degree and I'm putting my Ferris State degree to work. I think that is always awesome. When you say, I finished as a PGM graduate and I'm working as a professional on the golf course, or I graduated as a welding engineer, I'm working for this company making, boatloads of money in the industry. That's what Ferris State does so often for graduates, is that it's not only about the degree, it's also about putting you in a career path that is right there aligned with what you learned when you were here.
Yeah. So best part for me is really the passion, the love that people have, certainly in this building for young people. The fact that we work hard at impacting lives every day, and we don't bat 1,000%, but we're willing to take chances on some young people, and we're willing to really, quite frankly, turn their lives around. And when I see young people come in as freshman student athletes, and I walk them, leave as seniors, I'm just incredibly proud of the work that we do and the impact that we've had on them. And I just know how much people, like I said, I think all over campus, but how much love and care people have for our students. And I know in this building for our student athletes, I know how much our coaches truly care about our kids. I know how much I care about them. And to me, that's the best part. That's what I love about being here.
No, the other thing I'd say to that, Brandon, apologize. We are blessed here at Ferris to have people who work here who really care about what they do, care about our students. Across campus, you will find people who not only love Ferris State, but they love our students. In this building, you talk about a coaching staff that loves their student athletes. I love people like Coach Glenn. I mean, when you talk about Tia and the work she does with our volleyball program, you talk about Tony, you talk about Greg, you talk about all these folks, Andy Bronkema, all these guys and ladies who are so focused on not just winning games. We wouldn't do it if we didn't want to win the game. Mm-hmm. But they're also very focused on the person, the athlete, the student, the person. And they want to see those people be successful on the field, on the court, but more, I even think in many cases, more so off the court. They want to see them successful. And when you're blessed to have that kind of a coaching staff, that not only gives you so much good to work with, but it's such a relief from my standpoint in my job. When I know that I have people who care about their student athletes the way these folks do, it's really a privilege and honor.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I just want to, I want to echo that. I have a daughter that goes to school here, and she's not a student athlete, but she has had a wonderful experience, and she's interacted with so many professors and staff members who go out of their way to help her, right? And they've made an impact on her. And so I just think there's people all across this campus that do wonderful work with young people and are involved with young people for the right reasons, right? Mm-hmm. Because they want to change their lives. And I think that makes Ferris a really special place.